It's ridiculous. Every time she comes in, it's the same. Could you put a little more pepperoni on just for me?
Okay, so she got some extra pepperoni once.
Yeah, then she told her friends, could I have extra mushroom and more onion? And then her parents.
Bit more ham, man. Just for us.
Okay, so everyone likes lots of toppings on their pan pizzas. What's the problem?
I'll tell you the problem. I'm gonna need a bigger truck.
If you like extra toppings, you've got it made.
Party lines, perks are party lines. Your new friends are just a phone call away.
1089 844.
Then dial 1 and 2 for London. Party lines, C for the Southwest, 4 for Wales, 5 for the Midlands. Party lines, 6 for the Northwest, 7 for Yorkshire, 8 for the Northeast, 9 for Scotland. Party lines, perks are party lines. Your new friends are just a phone call away.
In Festiniog, this wise man with his dog has stopped fretting about their investments. Easy when you know how. And because her lump sum's so secure, this young Brum's freed her mind to solve other predicaments. Outstanding IQ. This fishmonger from Skye is obviously fly. He won't get caught out on his savings. Oh no. While in Coventry, this man's guarantee will bring him returns quite substantial. All over Britain, smart savers are at ease thanks to National Savings Capital Bonds. They start at just £100. And if you keep them for 5 years, you get 12% per annum gross. Fixed, safe, guarantee. Where else do you get some peace of mind? National Savings Capital Bonds. The smart way for long-term savers.
We've got some smart people around here.
I will now. I just love it when a man drinks White Label.
White Label, low alcohol bitter. You can drink it to your heart's content.
Stunning. Shattering. Controversial. Last exit to Brooklyn.
While Nigel's doing a few extra circuits at the gym, I've invited Julia, his girlfriend, back for spaghetti bolognese. It's a healthy options meal from Birdseye, made to a low-fat recipe with no artificial colours or preservatives.
Oh, I did 40 lateral raises, bench pressing with 60 kilos and 150 sit-ups.
I'm more of a squash man myself. Shut up, Nigel.
Now you don't have to be health mad to take the healthy option.
Well, as I said earlier, we're nearly back to normal tonight, and that means we've got comedy at 4 with Three's Company, and that's followed by a repeat of that special programme of America's Top 10 at 4:30. But now we go over to the studios of ITN and Richard Bath with the latest news headlines.
The former dictator of Panama, General Noriega, has appeared in court in Miami on drug trafficking charges. He refused to recognize the jurisdiction of an American court, and the judge entered a plea of not guilty on his behalf. The Pentagon last night released the mugshot taken during Noriega's arraignment. In court, Noriega's lawyers argued the US invasion of Panama had broken international law, and that he was a political prisoner who had been captured illegally.
Police and drugs enforcement agents brought Noriega into Miami for what is bound to be a complex, potentially explosive trial. The former dictator, his general's epaulets just visible, covered his face as he slouched in the back of the car. Jubilant residents welcomed the fact that Noriega will stand trial in a city which has been the heart of the illicit trade in cocaine in the US. But his lawyer is worried he won't get a fair trial.
The ambulance unions are calling on the public to demonstrate support for their dispute by stopping work for 15 minutes at midday on January the 30th. Ambulance crews everywhere will only answer calls direct from the public from next Thursday on. Full strike action was ruled out. The unions, led by their chief negotiator Roger Poole, have indicated they'll settle for less than the full claim, but the Health Secretary Kenneth Clarke told ITN Mr Poole must accept that the government's offer was fair. A schoolteacher and 2 teenage boys have been rescued from Ben Nevis by a Royal Navy helicopter after going missing in freezing conditions. The trio became lost while descending the mountain and spent the night in sub-zero temperatures. Rescue teams spotted them clinging desperately to an ice field. They were winched aboard the helicopter and flown to hospital for a checkup. Rescuers said the trio were lucky to escape unharmed. The threat of an ecological disaster along Morocco's coast is receding. The oil slick from the Iranian tanker Karg 5 is shrinking, and calm seas are keeping pollution from beaches. But much depends on the weather, and Morocco is still on a state of alert. The tanker is being towed out into the Atlantic by British, Dutch and Spanish tugs. They're looking for calm waters where the remaining crude oil on the Karg 5 can be transferred to another Iranian tanker. That's it for now. More news later on.